So welcome back. Today's video is going to be on the Coach handbag superlatives, the beautiful noble strength. Of course, started this tag and tagged me, so I've got a little time that I normally don't, so I said, why not? Let's do something to, get my mind off the current weather situation where I am living, because it is not pretty. But anyways, let's just get started. So the first category is my most carried handbag, the Cassie. Of course, she was my most carried in 2020 because she's just so easy and so carefree, fits absolutely a bunch, and it's 3 compartments. It's got a crossbody strap, and my favorite feature, of course, is the top handle on it. It's just so easy to grab and go. So definitely she has been my most carried, and those of you that have this bag know why, because she's just carefree. Back slip pocket, and of course I mentioned the crossbody strap, but you can also mix up the different chains that Coach has. Just such a well-made bag, you guys. So she falls under my most carried category. All right, my next category is my least carried bag. Now, she's my least carried bag because I want to preserve her. I know it sounds odd, but I want to save her for, weddings, just really special occasions. She's just a beautiful croc embossed back slip pocket, turn lock C closure. I love that closure so much. And let's see, microfiber suede, 1 interior pocket, and of course you can switch out the straps with chains, etc. I interchange all of my Coach bags and straps. She falls under my least used category only because I don't use her as an everyday bag. Next category is my most complimented bag, and that would have to be this gorgeous Tabby top handle. She has been so far my most complimented bag ever since I got her. She has been my most complimented bag. Beautiful, neutral color block tones, beautiful suede on the side, beautiful back pocket on the back, snap closure, and of course it does come with a crossbody strap that you can attach on the sides. And I added additional hang tags to add some pizzazz and the 3 different colors of the bag. But yes, this Tabby top handle is one of my favorites. Every time I see it, it makes my heart smile because she's just such a beautiful bag, you guys. So she is my most complimented bag in my Coach collection. All right, next category is the most artistic bag. It's definitely my Coach soft Parker. She's my most artistic because when I think of artist or art, I think of color. I go straight to color. So I like the beautiful peacock color, the beautiful pink mauve, and the beautiful ox blood. It just really pops. And the beautiful binding all the way around. Just, the edges, the black on, against the brighter colors. It's not as bright as I would like, but still it's colorful enough to me where this is an artistic bag. And then of course it pops so beautifully with this cadet blue on the inside, which, you guys, that is such a beautiful blue. I've always been so obsessed with this blue, but I do love it so much, and it pops so beautifully with the brass chain, the brass hardware. She's definitely my most artistic bag in my Coach collection. All right, next category is my most admired bag. I just love all of the rivets. I love the chain detail. I love the gunmetal and all of the soft Napa leather. It's just such a beautifully well-made bag, and like I said, I just admire the heck out of it. I literally pull it out and just look at it, just hold it, because she's so soft. That Napa leather is absolutely divine from Coach. So yes, she definitely falls under my most admired bag. Next category, the bag with most sentiment. And it'll definitely have to be this gorgeous Coach. I think it was called the Madison. It's been called the Madison, the Phoebe, the Edie. So many names. But this gorgeous bag has the most sentiment to me because it is the first handbag my husband ever got me on his own without me asking him to get it for me. He surprised me for my birthday. So this bag, oh my gosh, I squealed like a little girl, like, oh my goodness, I squealed to high heaven. But this is definitely my most sentimental bag and will always remain in my collection, though I don't use her as much, only because it did have more structure and more shape, just like most bags do when you first buy them, but then it softened up over time and just became a really puddly. But I definitely do still use her from time to time. She does have, you know, the 3 compartments like this style bag that Coach still sells, that's very popular. So it's in a beautiful neutral color, so I definitely will use her in the future, and I will never get rid of this just because it was my first, you know. And my husband was so sweet to just go out his way, you guys. He always does. I am just so thankful and so grateful for him, you guys, you know. All right, moving on. All right, next category is going to be the most bang for your buck. And I love this Elise satchel, and I just did a review on this. But to me, this handbag right here from Coach, you get the most bang for your buck, I think. It's the retail price is $2.95, and they have the Prairie satchel at the Coach outlets for like half of that price, even, you know, even lower, but it's still like the same silhouette, still the same style. And these, they come in so many colors throughout the season that they just get marked down every time they have a sale. So you can get this beautiful bag that's normally $2.95, you can get it half off. And I usually wait for a sale, but this size is the perfect size, I believe. It's not small at all, but it's not huge, and it has a crossbody strap. You know, unless you're really just a shoulder type of person, like you really must have the main handles on the shoulder. Unless you're that type of person, you probably won't like this bag. But this gorgeous bag offers an outside slip pocket for your phone, zippered pocket for security, a snap, and crossbody strap, which is on the thin side, I will say. Other than that, this bag, I believe you get the most bang for your buck. Yeah. To get an all-over leather bag, you know, for only $2.95, that's pretty reasonable. But, you know, of course, if you wait even longer for a sale, or if you look on the secondary market, they do have a lot of the past season colors on sale. So I just really think you get the most bang for your buck with this bag right here, the gorgeous Elise. Next category is the most ladylike bag. And the most ladylike bag in my collection would definitely have to be this beautiful Parker top handle. Oh my gosh, something about the Parker top handles, all of the Parker top handles, no matter what material they're in, they are absolutely just so ladylike. Just when I think of a lady, I think of a top handle bag. I think of elegant. I think of just something sleek and simple, not a bag that's overly puffy, overly slouchy. I think of a beautiful, structured, smooth, ladylike. The leather is so smooth and delicate, and when I think of a ladylike bag, this is 100% number one. You know, it's got a very ladylike silhouette, you know, and then a beautiful turn-lock seat closure, the flap style bag. But overall, the top handle part really adds such a elegance. You know, you can wear the crook of your arm. You can, you know, of course, the chain. You can also add other, you know, just straight chain strap. But this gorgeous bag, oh my goodness, I would just definitely love more top handle Parkers, because I love Parker. The Parker line from Coach, and I am so upset that they got rid of it, because that Parker line is really what brought me back to Coach. So yeah, they've always had gorgeous bags, but the Parker bag to me is just so timeless and so elegant, and definitely to me the most ladylike bag in my Coach handbag collection. All right, next category is the biggest splurge. So this bag right here is kind of going to be a weird one, but my biggest splurge is going to be this one right here. Actually, the color block one, but I did first purchase the black one. I went in with my husband. We made a trip to the Apple store, and he's like, hey, let's go to the Coach store. So we went in, and I saw this gorgeous bag, and I took it home. I opened it, and it had a weird indentation on it, not this one, but another black one. So then I ended up switching it for the black and gray one. I got the black and gray one instead, but my heart was still on the black one, you know. On that, I still wanted the black one originally. I picked this one up first, took it home, then I had to exchange it for the color block. Then later on, I ended up finding this on sale, so I picked this up. But still, she was my biggest splurge, even though I did exchange it. So it's kind of a weird thing, but she was my biggest splurge because I bought her at full price. When I walked into the store the first time, I paid $5.50 plus tax. So she's definitely my biggest splurge bag. But you guys, she's just the most beautiful, elegant, gorgeous. I get Hermes vibes. I just really get just so elegant, so ladylike. I just absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite black bags in my Coach collection. She does have the pebble leather on top and the smooth glove tan leather all the way around. And to me, that mix of leathers just adds such an elegance. And of course, crossbody strap, as you guys know. And it has feet. And the beautiful brass hardware that Coach uses. And a snap closure, aux split on the inside, 2 separated compartments for organization, zip pockets and everything. So yeah, she's just overall a wonderful bag, and I love it so much. All right, that concludes my Coach superlatives. Real quick, let me do my bag of the day. So my bag of the day is this gorgeous Teddy Blake that I have been using it since I got it. You guys, I'm just so excited for this bag. I really love it so much. I can't wait to do a review on it for you guys. We'll do an honest review because when it comes to handbags, I am picky. I tell you, I am picky. If something bothers me, I will tell it like it is. But I am so excited because I have been loving this so far. I have been loving it so much. I'm in love with this gorgeous Teddy Blake. You guys, I'm just so thankful and so grateful. But yes, I will definitely get a little more use out of it so I can get a better idea of the quality of this gorgeous bag. But yes, that was my Coach superlatives, you guys. So I thank you guys again for all your love and support, and I will see you guys in the next video.